What's up, YouTube? It's the girl Anisha, and I'm back with another video. So today I am at the park, and I decided to just do a quick little video. Somebody had asked me about how I went about getting married to someone in prison. So I just wanted to kind of touch on that a little bit. So the first thing I had to do when we was trying to get married was to find out who the justice of the peace was and what information she required to do the service or whatever. And basically the jail where he was at, they told him who the justice of the peace was in that city, and then that's how we found out who she was. And then I got her number. I called the lady or whatever, and I was just like, what's your fees and everything. And I think I paid like $125, so it wasn't very much. So then I had to go to the vital records. Me and his mama went because I had to get his birth certificate so that we could get the marriage license or whatever. So me and his mama went to vital records. We got his birth certificate, and then in the same building was the same place where we went and got the marriage certificate the same date or whatever. And then it had to be 3 days before the wedding, and basically that was really all that we had to do. Another question that somebody asked me was about our visits, like how many visits do we get, like do we have conjugal visits, stuff like that. So we don't have conjugal visits. We have not had a conjugal visit since we have not had a conjugal visit, period. We do get picnic visits, so that's once a month or whatever, and it's just like a little initiative they have for the inmates who like don't get in trouble, who basically have like good conduct and stuff like that, and they get picnic visits. So we do get to have those once a month. And then we have our regular visits like every 2 weeks. So we really get 3 visits a month. But I mean, I don't make it out there 3 times a month because it's just stressful. Just the trip of getting out there and everything is just hard on me. Then I'm working and going to school, so it's kind of like, I mean, I can't just every weekend go out there to go see him, which I would love to. If he stayed like around the corner from me, of course I would be out there every weekend. But unfortunately, it's a little distance away from my house, and I'm just driving by myself, and it's just a strain on me, the actual driving of going out there. Like, that's the strain on me. But I am so grateful that we do get 3 visits a month, because they, like the other jail he used to be at before he got shipped to this jail, they had visits once a month, and then it was only at the end of the month. And if you don't come on on those days, that weekend, then you just gotta be out of luck. Like, you just gotta wait till the next visit. So at least this one, like, you don't have a certain weekend that you have to go. Like, it could be whatever weekend. The only thing for the picnic visit, like, he have to put in a request. So once he put that request in, if it get approved, then you could do the visit. But if not, then like, you just gotta wait till the next weekend to apply for a picnic visit or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I like the picnic visits because it allows us to spend time that's, first of all, outside, and then second of all, it's just like a little more freedom. It's just not like they just staring you down like in a visit room, where it's just like you have to be more conservative. Like at the picnic visit, you can have a little more fun, like smile and laugh and stuff like that, just a little more with the picnic visits. Ooh, arms hurt. But overall, I mean, we have good visits. Like, our last visit was real good. I really enjoy the picnic visits. We only had like 3 of them so far, but they've been good. Like, and it's 5 hours long, which is better than the regular visits, which is only 2 hours long. So, you know, we do get to bring our own food, which I like we can't bring seafood, we can't bring like any baked goods. Like everything we have at the picnic visit basically has to be brought from the store, but it have to be like packed and sealed. Like it can't be just like fresh produce or fresh meat and stuff like that. Everything has to be sealed up that you could bring in there. But I mean, at the same time, like I like the fact that for instance, on our first picnic visit, I brought hot sausage, which you know, it's just like hot sausage. And to me, it's not nothing, because I mean, I could eat hot sausage at any time. But for my husband, it was like something special because he haven't had hot sausage since he been in jail for 9 years. So he haven't had a hot sausage sandwich for 9 years. So to me, it make me feel good to know, like, oh damn, like I brought my husband some hot sausage and we had us a picnic, and you know, that was something he ain't did in like 9 years, you know. And it made me feel good. But I mean, you know, you can bring like basic food, and then you have to cook the food on a barbecue grill or whatever, and it's just nice, it's chill. They have like a basketball goal, so my son was able to play basketball. Him and my husband and my son, like, they played ball together and stuff, and it was just a good bonding time. And I guess that's why I kind of like the picnic visits a little more. Well, you guys, I don't want to make this video too long or whatever, but just wanted to respond to, you know, those questions, basically asking me like, how did I get married, how did I go about getting married to my husband while he was in jail, and you know, about the visits and stuff like that, and just letting people know my experience with the visits and just my experience overall. If you have any more questions or comments, please leave them down below. And also please like my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you would like to follow me on any of my other social media platforms, I will list them here in the video. So yeah, I hope you have a good day, and peace. See you in the next video.